Introducing the latest addition to your back bar, SDs, the Honey Brightening Cleanser from SkinScript. This incredible cleanser will be available starting March 11th. However, if you attended the most recent SkinScript Master Course in Atlanta, you got the exclusive opportunity to get this product in your hands before anyone else.
So the Honey Brightening Cleanser, this is a crazy texture. It feels like honey. It has honey in it. We've had to modify it many times because of the amount of honey in the product. And we do utilize Arizona mesquite honey because we're in Arizona. And mesquite honey is delicious, by the way. So the Honey Brightening Cleanser is another acid cleanser. We're utilizing mandelic and lactic. Mandelic is having a moment. I had a student in the last reboot class, calls her Mandy. Mandy this, Mandy that. Mandelic acid is really unique because this is an alpha hydroxy acid, and we have it in a 2.5% and the lactic 2.5%. Now you may look like, oh wow, only 2.5%, but think of the formula as a whole. It's a 5% acid solution, which is potent, which is awesome. Mandelic acid is synthesized. It can, mandelic you can find it in nature, but ours is from our lab. It lends antibacterial benefits, which is going to be great for acne-prone skin. It's going to be an exfoliant to help release dead skin cells to help facilitate greater and regulated desquamation for the epidermis. It's going to improve texture, roughness, and soften the skin. So mandelic acid is very special to also lend some brightening benefits. The lactic acid is a hydrator. Lactic acid also is an exfoliant, also an alpha hydroxy acid to help with cell renewal, but it also helps to pull water from the dermis into the epidermis by activating the productivity of those glycosaminoglycans such as hyaluronic acid, which just makes lactic acid an incredible hydrating exfoliant. So we've combined both of these, and lactic acid also lends some brightening benefits. Two of our hero ingredients, or I think the main hero ingredient, is going to be the acetylglycina. This is a particular derivative of azelaic acid. Azelaic acid is a very well-known tyrosinase inhibitor, and also is responsible as a 5-alpha reductase inhibitor as well. So this helps to decrease oil production or control oil production, and also helps to brighten the skin. So it helps to suppress pigmentation as well as lift it, as well as oil control. It is going to offer anti-inflammatory benefits, help with sebum activity. An ingredient you may be familiar with if you've utilized our caramel mask is the black biome. This is a particular honey ferment, which is interesting. So this is a microbiome supportive ingredient. So this helps with the immune system of the skin, to support the immune activity of the skin, to defend against pathogens or any kind of antigens, to maintain skin health. So this is also going to help reduce sebum. So a nice little kind of oil control situation here, and microbiome support, and brightening, and exfoliating. There's a lot going on in this cleanser. The Arizona mesquite honey, antimicrobial, antioxidant. It's going to be humectant. It's going to be nourishing, homegrown.
And happy bees make happy honey. So if a client's worried about the bees need to be happy to make honey. So they're taken care of.
And honey will always be natural. If you see honey in any product, it will be coming from bees. We have yet to synthesize honey. We can do so many things within a lab, but we cannot mimic honey from nature, which is kind of cool. Wow. So lots of amazing situations here. And then we have an ingredient, lipochromin, which may look familiar to you in some of our other products. It's going to help brighten the skin. It's going to help fight free radicals. It's also especially going to help with oxidative stress. This is a really powerful antioxidant. So this is an exfoliating, brightening, sebum reducing, microbiome boosting, antioxidant support type of cleanser. This is a really awesome cleanser. It's quite sophisticated and very complex. It has a very gentle lather. You may notice it's going to be a little thick coming out of the bottle. It's awesome. A little bit of water. You may need to use more, so kind of play with it a little bit because the texture is a little bit different compared to our other cleansers. It's a very light lather. So it's more of like a gel type of lather consistency. It's not gonna get bubbly, but it can start to kind of froth a little bit. And if it doesn't get super foamy, that's okay too. It rinses very clean. Some people experience some tingling sensation, some people don't. It's incredibly comfortable. Some people can use this once a day, daily, comfortably. Some people cannot. So you can manage around this. This has a nice 5% of acid, but it's a pretty amazing brightening, microbiome supportive